Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Delusionals Arcade. As you can tell, I am in my car right now. We're doing a traveler episode where we're basically going to go to Long Island today and pick up an arcade cabinet, hopefully, fingers crossed, but definitely we're going to pick up some parts. There's a great guy over at the forums, BYOAC forums, who offered, he's getting rid of a lot of stuff for free and then other stuff he's selling as well. So we're going to see what he has. He has a storage unit as well as his basement. In addition, I'm going to see if I can check out an Arkanoid cabinet for a buddy of mine who's really interested in that. I think, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he said it was in a Taito cab. So I'm not really sure how it is, but it is working and stuff, and we're going to see how it looks, and I'll take some pictures and send it to him just to hook him up. You know, again, this video is really about community and helping people, and it's great how we all stick together in the arcade community. We help each other out. When I went out to Arizona that time to ZapCon, man, they do it really good out there. They're really courteous. They're not like grabbing everything. They're just kind of, oh, you want that cabinet? Great. And they all talk about it. It's pretty cool. So, you know, we kind of do the same thing here, or at least we're trying to. So there is a cabinet there called 10 Spots, pretty obscure cab. I was told it's in pretty decent shape. It has a little bit of peeling here and there on the inside, the vinyl. But Steve is giving it away, and he's going to donate it. I actually hooked him up with my buddy Seamus, who runs the Cradle of Aviation Museum arcade exhibit that's going on all summer. Since I was heading out there tonight anyway for the 80s arcade night, I figured why not? Let me call him up and see, maybe I can help him load it up or whatever, and maybe he can get a cabinet for the exhibit, you know, because they're always trying to preserve arcades and all kinds of just obscure stuff, especially obscure stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in the video, and yeah, let's have some fun. Alright guys, so here we are. We just got here. Head out. Let me actually open this up. I have everything all set. Awesome. So that's where I'm going to stick it. It should fit. It's a Cabaret. We're over at Steve's house. And he's getting rid of us. He's moving basically, so he's trying to get rid of stuff pretty quickly. So we have a 25-inch monitor. There's all the stuff I'm grabbing. Zaxxon control panel. Also, you know, some fluorescent light. And then stuff from Century cabs. And he had a reproduction made as well. So that's really cool. Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, thanks for getting all this stuff, you know.
No problem, all yours.
I'm glad to help you out. Thanks for the water. Yeah, it's 98 degrees out today. I looked.
That's it?
Yeah.
Feels like more.
Yeah, so this is the cab. Looks pretty cool. You were saying the bottom's riveted, right? So, nice. So, yep, that should fit in the car, no problem. I was a little worried about that. And then, of course, Seamus went ahead and grabbed the 10 spot you see back there, and then one of my buddies, he's going to get back to me soon, hopefully, about the Taito cab. It's an Arkanoid, which is working. And then this is looks like a converted Smash TV that's now Mortal Kombat. So this, you said, did work? I can't remember.
I was told it worked 100%. It was somebody on BYOAC, and I just never used it.
Yeah, because it looks like I don't see any burn marks on it or anything. It looks pretty decent.
Well,
Just hard to tell. A lot of people are afraid of monitors. They're like, I don't want to touch them, they're high voltage.
Well,
But,
I bought
doing.
other stuff from him that worked.
Yeah.
He's in Nassau County, so it was like 30-40 minutes from me. So when he had junk he was selling cheap, I think I got the monitor, the board, and some other parts for like $40. That MAME cabinet, the black and yellow, I got that from him for like $20.
Yeah, I got mine for 25. It was a Wizard of War conversion. It wasn't an original, so I didn't destroy it. I don't even know what it is. And I sold the marquee. Somebody wanted it, and I sold it for 15 on, you know, so it's $10 for the whole cabinet after I was done with it, you know. turn on the AC. It's freaking boiling right now. I'm dying. As soon as I get home, actually even before then, I'll pull over and change. So this is basically it. Let me go ahead and stop this for a minute and I'll readjust. All right, so here we are. Wow.
See how big that monster is?
There's the Mega Touch you were talking about.
Taking that one, gonna try to get rid of the other one.
Wow.
This control panel is in mint condition.
Dude, I'm gonna turn on the light here.
That's why I think this was replaced, because there's not a scratch on it.
Yeah. Wow, that's really cool. How are the joys? Yeah.
I think one of them's loose, or was that the other one?
Yeah.
This one,
Still,
this one's
these
a
are
little,
hard to come by.
This one's a little loose. Well, if I can't sell the game, I'm going to take the marquee, the glass, and the control panel.
Yeah, stuff
And
of
the coin
value.
door. I'll gut the cabinet.
This might be is this a midway? I can't tell. It looks like it a little bit. But yeah, this is the one you were saying you got for free and then you fixed it.
Yep, loose wires.
Yeah, I thought you meant one of the countertops at first. I was like, oh.
No. Remember it says it's mini it's a cabaret.
Yeah, yeah. And then Continental Circuit. They have that at the museum.
I love the T-molding on this.
Yeah, that's a silver with the
I didn't know until I moved it here, but this was actually broken off in this cabinet, and they put like 5 steel bars on the bottom to
reinforce it.
reattach it. Yeah, but it was working in my basement. Turned it off one day, went down the next day, turned it on, and I don't remember if it's playing blind or not playing, and I was like, storage.
Yep. Wow, this thing is a beast. Look at that thing. Man, and it's, dude, Viper Phase 1. This is like the ultimate shmup cab. That's crazy. And that's a 25 in there, right?
I think so.
I wonder if it's a 27.
I thought I was going to say it's either 25 or 27.
I have a 27 now. It looks about the same size. It might even be, you know what? I think it's even bigger. It might be a 32.
No, it's not a 32.
You sure?
I think I measured it. It's like 26.
Okay, diagonal. Yeah, it's probably a 27 then. Maybe it looks bigger sideways to me. But I have a 27 Cortec in mine.
But yeah, it's Raiden on steroids.
Look at that.
This is the best. The stainless steel up here.
Wow. And how did you get this one?
This was from that Coin Op warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
Made a trip up there. Got like 6. And this is one of the ones I ended up with.
It has the, yep. All right, Steve. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
You too.
Thanks for taking the time out, and I know we'll hang out again. Come to my place.
We'll stay in touch.
Do the
I'm gonna have more stuff for you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, man.
Take care.
Take care. So there you have it, guys. We actually went to a storage unit, got all the stuff. We went to his house. Pretty good deal. So we're gonna take off. Alright guys, so we're back on the road. We are traveling back to where we need to go. And hopefully we can make it in time for that 80s arcade night tonight. But I think I did pretty good. Steve is a pretty good guy. You know, he's not trying to penny pinch or anything. He's just trying to really get rid of his stuff. He's been there a long time, and he's relocating and kind of just wants to unload. So he really helped me out. I mean, he said he had seen me on the boards like way before. Cause I guess I'm old school on that board on BYOAC, but yeah, he was helping me out, which is great, and I was helping him by just getting rid of some of the clutter. So, because he does have to downsize in order to travel, he's not taking everything with him. He did show me some stuff like we saw in the warehouse, which is pretty neat. But yeah, I think I did pretty good. I got a awesome cabaret cabinet for free, so can't beat that. He gave me some boards, and you know, we'll kind of go through it once I unpack everything in the basement. I just need to call a buddy of mine. I'm probably gonna unpack maybe tomorrow. I'm kind of tired now. Plus, I want to go to this arcade thing tonight. So anyway, yeah. See, that's what you got to do. You network. It's about the brohood. You got to hook each other up. Karma. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Okay guys, so here it is. This is the cabaret that I picked up. It was a Super Buster Brothers. Pretty good pickup. Has a lock bar in front. I kind of dig it a little bit. Kind of gives it that little feel. So I'm thinking of maybe polishing it up once I redo the coin door and stuff. And it does have the marquee on the bottom. He said that it was riveted in. I don't know if you can see it here. Here, here's one rivet right there. Another up there, one here, one there. So he tried removing it, but and it kind of jacked it up a little bit and cracked it here. That's fine. It's not a big deal. The bottom edge here is a little messed up, so I'm eventually going to take it off, repair down here, and then just order a marquee that's plexi, because this is plexi, from here all the way to the edge on the bottom. I did put new leg levelers on them. One of them is broken. The 2x4 on the bottom is broken. So, it's an easy repair. So I'll just do that in, I don't know, in a couple weeks or something. But for now, it's just sitting there. It is missing a couple parts, like here. You see the bolts missing, so I might end up replacing these anyway. There's one right up there and down. So, yeah, it's in pretty decent shape. Can't beat free, so, thanks again, Steve, for hooking me up for this. I'm probably going to use it as a JAMA cabinet for now until I can get a nice PCB in there. I'm going to leave the original art on there. I think it looks pretty cool. Just for now until I can really get into working on it. I'm just super busy with stuff. The side looks like it's in decent shape with the wood grain finish there. And this side has a couple gouges. I can see one here, over here. But I may just end up just filling those in with brown paint or something, and then repairing the whole thing at a later date. This panel here with these bolts, it actually comes off from the inside. There's some wing nuts inside. You can just kind of unscrew it and the whole thing pops off. So if I wanted to, I can re-laminate the whole thing. If I do re-laminate, I'm not going to pick wood grain. I'm probably going to do either white or black and then put side art. It actually I toyed with the idea. I was thinking about it because I'm a little crazy, of maybe redoing the sides, getting some laminate on there so it's nice and smooth, and then getting some custom Zookeeper art on there. So I don't think they ever had a Cabaret Zookeeper. That would be awesome. Kind of just redo this with the yellow and blue graphics, have the front, same deal, have a custom CPO made, bezel. I mean, I know people who can do it, and then of course have the Zookeeper marquee down there. And then I could throw that prototype that I showed you. If you guys missed it, it's in the video up here. But basically, it's a Zook board by J-Rock, which has a Zookeeper, Kicks, Kicks 2, and all the other games. So, yeah, so I always wanted a Zookeeper, so maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. And of course, I'd have to change out the CP somehow to make it single player, where I'd have the joystick centered. And, because I'm not a fan of this right here. It looks kind of hacked up a little bit, where, typically you use the left joystick and then the right would be the fire button, but on this it's reversed. So it's kind of hard to play the second player. But with Zookeeper, it just has a joystick in the center and then the button, and then player 1 and 2 I'd relocate as well. Maybe put them down here or something, I'm not really sure. But, yep, it's a great donor cab, love it. It does work, just the... I believe the Buster Brothers was suicided, so I'm going to see if I can help Steve out, since he gave me this whole cabinet, to kind of redo that board. He still has the board at his house, so we're going to try doing like long distance where he takes pictures, and I just use my EPROM programmer to kind of, just flash stuff and resurrect the board. If we can't do it that way and I can't mail him the chips, then I'll just pick up the board one day and just resolder everything or do what I have to do, so I'm going to research that. So if you guys know anything about that, about resurrecting the Super Bang Brothers board, it's a Capcom board, let me know. That would be great. Alright guys, so that ends it for this video. Glad you guys could take a trip with me over, traveling. And hit a thumbs up if you liked the video. Also leave comments below, and of course hit my Twitter account, which is @DelsArcade. And leave comments there, because I'll update that as well. And then when new videos are posted, it'll post there as well. Alright guys, take care. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye. So I'm going to kind of lay this here. It's going to be tough, because when I heat it up again for the other one, it's going to want to lift up. Alright, so let me go ahead and cut that other wire.